So I find it ironic this month that I have yet another book haul for you guys because I have a series coming out called Wise Book Buying, and yet here I am with another pile of books to show you guys. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Yeah, I bought more books, so I'm just going to show them for you guys today. But a bunch of them I did get from publishers, and then a stack of them I bought myself, but at really, really good discounted prices. So I'm actually not too concerned about this pile of books right here because all of these were bought on a really, really good deal. So to start off the books that I got from publishers, the first one I got was The Reliant by Dr. Patrick Johnson. This is a book set, I think it's set in our world when the dollar crashes in the States and then a lot of rioting and stuff starts taking place, and this family is separated from each other, the oldest daughter of which is separated from her fiance, and then they are reunited, and then she finds out that he's been looting as well, and she's kind of conflicted with it, and they're dealing with how God is protecting them through this time. So I was actually approached by the publishers to see if I wanted to read this book. I watched the book trailer, which is actually almost like the movie trailer as well. I'll link it down below. It actually stars Kevin Sorbo, which I'm totally on board for. I love the guy's movies, so I will watch. If you guys have seen God's Not Dead, you know who Kevin Sorbo is. He was the professor. So I was really intrigued by this book. I'm going to pick it up soon so I can read and review it within a good time because they did send it to me. So yeah, soon to be motion picture. The next books were from the Bethany House Nuts About Books program, where they kind of offer certain books a month and then you can pick what books you want. So the first book I grabbed was High as the Heavens by Kate Burselin, and I thought this was a World War II book, but it's actually a World War I book. Oops. I thought also that it was this book about Normandy, but I think I'm thinking about a different book. I'm still going to give it a go though. Obviously, like, I love historical fiction, especially set around the World War time periods, so I'll give this one a go as well and see what I think. You guys are going to laugh at this next one because I totally pulled a Melanie. Melanie is my friend from Christian YA and more. You guys know this already. And what I mean by pulled a Melanie is I got a book out of sequence. This is actually the third book in the series. I did not know this because Melanie recommended it on her channel and said it was really good. So I saw it on there and I picked it up. And then when I got there, it says book 3 on the spine. Darn it. The rest of the books I bought, and they were, like I said, really good deals. The one book I actually bought in June, but it didn't show up until like the day after I did my June book haul, and that is my Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone 20th Anniversary Hufflepuff edition. Obviously, I'm House Hufflepuff, and I really wanted these books. Like, look, you got the spine, you got the bright yellow end pages, it's got information on your house, whatever house you got. It's got a map of Hogwarts in here, and then at the back it actually talks about famous Hufflepuff alumni, so you got Tonks and Newt Scamander, so that was really, really cool. And guys, fun fact, this is my first ever Harry Potter book that I ever owned. It took me 20 years. The next two books were again on for a really good deal, and they are matching my other classics that I've been picking up from Chapters, and they are The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn and The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. I already have Huckleberry Finn in my Puffin's Children's Classics editions, but I haven't seen Tom Sawyer that matches that series, and Huckleberry Finn is more popular than Tom Sawyer, so they always have Huckleberry Finn in certain special editions, but they don't normally have Tom Sawyer to match. So when I was at Chapters and I saw they had both of them and they matched, I picked them both up because I wanted a matching set of these two books together. And together, along with this, I actually bought my sister a copy of Moby Dick because it was her birthday, and they were only 10 bucks for 3 books. So fantastic deal at Chapters for these great classics. Hopefully I don't lose a page out of them like I did my Journey to the Center of the Earth. The next 4 books is actually the bad influence of my younger sister, because this is one of her favorite book series, and so I was interested in getting it, but I didn't want to pay full price for them, so I was looking for them on secondhand. We went to my local secondhand store where I have book credit, and there they were, bound up together in a set in hardback, and they were $70, but with my credit I only paid $35 for the entire Inheritance Cycle by Christopher Pelloni, however you say that. So I have Aragorn, I have Eldest, I have Brazinger, which is actually in really good condition. Aragorn and Eldest are in okay, acceptable condition, but Brazinger, I'm probably saying that wrong, but it is in really good condition. And then I have Inheritance, which when I opened, like the spine is cracking, like it's brand spanking new almost. That's really good condition. So I have the entire quartet or the cycle of the Inheritance cycle, and so now I can finally read this. Like I said, it was one of my sister's favorite book series, so I was looking into getting into it and reading it. I found it for $30 for all 4 of them. Hardback. Talk about a good deal. Anyway, so those are all the books I picked up this month and all the book shopping I did. Like I said, a lot of it was either given to me by publishers or bargain book shopping, which I am going to talk to you guys about in the future, so stay tuned for those videos. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have found any great hidden gems or really good deals while you were out and about book shopping, or what your favorite book that was that you bought this month, because I am so happy with this book. Like, how stunning is this book? Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.